Your Country 1039 KGRT, Mr. Tim McGraw for you.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
Yes, my friends, it's time for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. And weather's been pretty nice, on an early Saturday morning or Wednesday morning. Don't forget, Wednesday mornings are there as well. So check it out, the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces downtown. And hey, congratulations and happy National Leave Work Early Day. Yeah, and of course, it's early in the day, so maybe you should probably start thinking about how you would get to leave work early today. I don't want to use the word excuses. We'll just say creative reasoning, maybe, as to why you would duck out early from work today. Perhaps say the idea that an emergency at home, perhaps a pipe has burst. Okay, not necessarily. Well, it could happen. Actually got a call from my nephew yesterday saying that the shower was broken. The shower head broke off. It was just one of those handheld things, just the cord thingy broke off. Not a big deal. But, it could have been an emergency. Probably should have left work early yesterday. Anyway, how about, oh no, something has happened to my pet. Perhaps they ate something questionable or tore the place up or something like that, Yeah, come on. I think everybody knows a pet that's probably eaten something that it shouldn't have. Yeah, or you found pieces of whatever it might have been once, a pillow or shoes or something all over the place. I think it's happened a lot. Let's see. I always just use the good old, well, actually, to be honest with you, I am a workaholic. So when I say that I'm usually going to leave work early, they're like, yeah, okay, fine. Yeah. Sometimes they're happy about it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. Take off. I don't know. Maybe I am spending too much time at work. Anyway, I ask you the question in honor of National Leave Work Early Day. What is the best way to leave the office early? Or like I said, I don't want to use the word excuse, but what is the best creative reason you can think of that you would have to leave work early? Yeah, that is our question of the day today. Go ahead and let me know your answers. You can call them in. You can text them in. You can also, of course, leave your comments on our social media pages. We are live on our Facebook and YouTube pages, so you can leave your comments there. And, yeah, leave me an answer. Let me know what your answer is for our question of the day. What is the best way to leave the office early? Hey, I'm going on a trip. I got to leave early just to make sure things are cool. Something like that. Let me know your answers for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. All right, double checking all of the appropriate buttons, and we are good. So, yeah, absolutely. What are some of the excuses that you can leave work early? I know I've told this story before where I did not think of an excuse to leave work early, but my friends did. In fact, my friends came to my place of employment at the time and told my bosses that they needed to speak to me because somebody broke into my apartment and they stole all my stuff, including like my bass, my amp, and electronics and stuff like that. Then I got out to the parking lot and I'm going like, oh my God, do we call the cops yet already? And then they said, oh, we lied. Yeah, we got a gig tonight. We need you to carry the gear. True story. Ask my friend Paul. He'll tell you the truth. It was a true story. But we did have fun that night, so it was actually pretty cool. I'm not going to say everything. Also gave me an excuse to buy another bass, I think, at that time. Did I buy that one at that? No, I don't think I did. Let's see. Got a text message here. Oh, no, my wife has locked her keys in her car. I guess I have to go home and watch the ARCA race on FS1. Well, the race just happened to be on at the same time, and, if you got the spare keys, I'm sure didn't take that long to get her into the car, but oh no, you have to make sure your wife is safe. So Understood. Yeah, go ahead. Leave work early. You're cool. It's a good one, actually. Hadn't thought about that one before. Um, oh, I have, gone for lunch or something like that and locked my keys in my car and said I wasn't able to make it back in time. Had to call a locksmith. They don't need to know that I have not one. At the time, I had two key buddies because I lock myself out of my car a lot, or I used to a lot. I think I actually did it this past Saturday, too. Actually, I did. Saturday or Monday? Monday. I did it on. I did it on Memorial Day Monday. Yes, I did it on Memorial Day Monday. I locked myself out of my car and had to call my key buddy, but confirmed that my keys. She does indeed have a copy of all my keys. So if I get locked out of my house next time, I can go ahead and give her a call too. Anyway, I digress a little bit. What is the best, we'll say, creative reasoning that you have to go ahead and leave the office early? Let me know your answers. In the meantime, while we're waiting for a few more, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in and around the world. Pet care costs have jumped by 15% over the past year. In fact, adoption fees, vaccines, food, and toys have all increased in price. Okay, let's just be honest, okay? Everything is going up in price, from groceries to, gas, to everything is going up in price. And it all has to do with gas, because gas is going to go up. That means transporting and delivering all these items is going to go up. Everything is just costing a little bit more these days, and not happy about it, especially the food stuff, because I like to eat, and I can only go through so much ramen noodle and chicken nuggets. Let's see, what else do we got? Although chicken nuggets are really good in the air fryer, nice and crispy. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. Will Ferrell recently recorded a Simpsons short. The short features Will as Mr. Monopoly, and the clip tells the origin story of Mr. Monopoly and Mr. Burns as they mark a collaboration with Monopoly Go. Excellent. That's my Mr. Burns there. BBC says that hot sauce shortage could occur because of last year's hurricanes and a disease that has made Scotch bonnet peppers scarce. This is also driving up costs of hot sauces. Well, good for everybody that it's not just the Scotch bonnet that is really, really hot out there. There are other peppers. Trust me, there's a whole bunch of them. Let's see. And is it bad that the first thing I thought of was like, oh no, what's going to happen to Hot Ones on YouTube? I'm a fan. Let's see. Burger King bringing back its crown-shaped chicken nuggets today. That's nice. They haven't been seen since 2011. Let's see. Einstein Bros. Is cashing in on the 6-7 trend by selling 6 bagels for $7 on June 7th, because June is 6th month. June 7th is 6-7. I really don't get that at all. And let's see, what else is going out there? Oh, apparently a man crashed into the airport front doors to save Tom Cruise. Yeah, a Michigan man recently crashed into a terminal at the Detroit airport. He drove the wrong way and into the terminal doors. The man told cops that he was at the airport to meet Tom Cruise and to save his father. So, something to note, the Tom Cruise excuse when crashing into doors at the airport does not work. He was indeed arrested. Once again, my friends, we are looking for answers for our question of the day. Today just happens to be National Leave Work Early Day. And if you were to leave work, what is the best reason that you can give for leaving work? We'll even use the best creative reason for leaving work. Yeah. Go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day. Call them in, text them in, leave your answers below for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.